Hello guys, it's Rickaquaog here and welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to do a gaming test to check the performance of the Samsung Galaxy A51 in terms of heavy usage. We're going to play a couple of games for an hour straight. We're going to know how good the 4000 mAh battery holds up and how smooth games play at their highest settings. We are also going to know how hot the device gets at the end of each gameplay. Note, this device is made of plastic, making it a not so good conductor of heat. Before we get to this video, I want to ask that if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe, turn on post notifications so you get notified the next time I upload a video. Let's get to the video. To begin with, the phone is equipped with an Exynos 9611 chipset, an octa-core CPU, Mali G7 2MP3 GPU, and I have with me the 4GB RAM and 128GB storage variant. Testing this device on Antutu is scored 176,054, and on Geekbench it scored a single core score of 348 and a multi-core score of 1,159. In this test, we are going to play 3 demanding games for an hour straight. These games are going to be PUBG, Call of Duty, and Asphalt 9. Each game is going to be played for 20 minutes and the battery level and temperature is going to be checked at the end of each gameplay. We are going to start the gameplay at 100% battery life right after a reboot, so no apps are running in the background. We have with me a stopwatch to help keep the time too. We are going to use the game launcher that comes pre-installed on the phone since it's going to help bring the best out of the games. Initial temperature of the phone at the top was 36 degrees and at the bottom was 34 degrees. Turning the device around, at the top the phone's temperature was 34 degrees and at the bottom the temperature was 33 degrees. We are going to start with PUBG and I'm also going to be recording the screen, so let's take note of that. Maximum setting allowed for PUBG on this device was HDR Ultra. Yes, I was warned the new settings was going to affect gameplay, but I still kept it. We want to know how this phone performs with this setting. Disclaimer, I'm not much of a gamer, I haven't played this game in a while. The gameplay wasn't very smooth like I expected, but it was pretty manageable. After 20 minutes of gameplay, where I lost almost all the time, the temperature of the device rose from 36 degrees to 39 degrees on the top and remained at 34 degrees at the bottom. Turning the device around, the temperature rose from 34 degrees to 35 degrees at the top and still remained at 33 degrees at the bottom. This generally shows that the plastic build does a pretty good job at preventing a lot of heat transfer. The battery percentage dropped from 100% to 94%, a little bit more than I expected. The second game we are going to try here is Call of Duty. The settings were set to high, still ignoring the warning. With Call of Duty, the phone actually performed way better and smoother compared to my PUBG experience. Maybe this was the reason why I was able to get a lot more kills. The gameplay was way better. Some seconds over 20 minutes later, the temperature of this device rose from 39 degrees to 40 degrees at the top end of the phone and 34 degrees to 36 degrees at the bottom end of the phone. Turning the device around, the temperature rose from 35 degrees to 39 degrees at the top end of the phone and from 33 degrees to 35 degrees at the bottom end of the phone. Forgive me, I forgot to check the battery percentage here, but we are going to see it at the end of the total gameplay. Moving on to the last game, that is Asphalt 9. The gameplay was absolutely fine. No lags at all. The gameplay was flawless. The graphics looked okay too. At the end of another 20 minutes of gameplay, making it a total of 1 hour of gaming straight on this device, the temperature remained at 40 degrees at the top and 36 degrees at the bottom. Turning the device around, the temperature remained at 39 degrees at the top and 35 degrees at the bottom. Battery level dropped to 82% after an hour of gameplay. So in general, this device does a pretty good job at handling games and temperature too. This is not the craziest spec device out there, but it gives you the best out of your games, if you ask me. So this is really recommended for the price range. Just to the end of the video, if you're new to this channel, I highly recommend that you hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you get notified the next time I upload a video. You can leave a like on this video if you liked it, drop a comment, a view or anything like that in the comment section. I'm always hanging out with you. Thank you for spending time with me and I'll see you in my next video. Peace, I'm out.